Hey everybody, Curse here again. This is going to be a collection update video for everything that I got in January and February 2020. I'm just going to include everything in one video this time, so I don't have to split them up as I often do. It's going to be a little bit longer because of that. I'm going to have a couple of reviews out here soon. I have a couple anime series that I promised a while back, so look for those here soon in the next couple weeks. But yeah, I'm going to show you everything I got, anime-wise, video game-wise, the comics, movies, whatever, all the stuff that I got. So without further ado, I guess I'll start with the video games that I got over the last couple months. I've been playing my 3DS a lot lately, so I got some 3DS games that I've wanted to check out for a while now. Let me see what we got here. I got Bravely Default. This game is awesome. I'm about three hours into this game. I won this via an eBay auction, and I paid about $25 plus shipping for it, so about 30 bucks altogether, which is a good deal for this game because it's kind of a little bit more on the expensive side. What else did I get? I got Rodea, the Sky Soldier. This is the launch edition. It includes the soundtrack. This is by the creator of Nights into Dreams, a game that I have for the Wii and I had back when I had a Sega Saturn. So I'm looking forward to playing this. Pretty thick box. I've got Gunvolt Striker Pack. This game kind of reminded me of Mega Man a little bit. Azure Striker Gunvolt Striker Pack. It looked pretty cool, like anime sort of art. Looking forward to that. A game I've wanted to play for a while is this game called Ever Oasis. I haven't heard too much about this, but I like the art and what little I've seen of the gameplay. So I can't wait to check this game out. If you've played any of these games, let me know in the comments. And then finally, I got my first ever Zelda game. It's The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D. This is the 3DS remake. This I think originally came out on the N64. I got this one over Majora's Mask because this one seemed like I'd like it more. I'll probably pick the other one up at some point. But I've never actually by myself played like a Zelda game, so it'll be interesting to see how this game is. I've heard really good things about it. If you have a favorite Zelda game, just let me know, and if this one's any good or not. And then I also got myself this Pikachu wallet. I had a Pikachu wallet already, but it was kind of falling apart. I've had it for probably like 4 or 5 years, so I got this one off of Amazon. Pikachu. It's not as big or as nice as my old one, but I like it. It's a little bit more compact, so Pikachu wallet. Alright, let me show you the anime DVDs that I got. Amazon and Right Stuff had some Funimation titles on sale, so I picked up a few things via Amazon. I got Dragon Ball Season 4 for about $16, completing my Dragon Ball sets. And I also got Dragon Ball Season 5. This was about a little over $11. So I own the entirety of this TV series. I just need to get the movies at some point. I've seen this movie once before and it was really good, but I haven't seen it in a really long time, so I'm going to rewatch this. It's this movie called Summer Wars. I got the Blu-ray DVD combo pack. This was a little under $12. And then by the same director, I also got Wolf Children. Heard nothing but good things about this one, so definitely looking forward to seeing this. Paid a little over $12 for this one, so not too bad for these movies. From like a third-party seller, I think it was on Amazon with like Prime shipping. I got Soul Eater Not. Looking forward to watching this one because I love Soul Eater. I paid less than 20 bucks for this series. Blu-ray DVD combo. Looking forward to that. And then I also got Blu-ray DVD combo pack. I got Maria the Virgin Witch. Definitely looking forward to watching this one because it looks awesome. And then I also got from a third-party seller the Rolling Girls Complete Collection with Prime shipping. This one I only paid $15 for. So I've been getting some good deals on some Funimation titles via Amazon here lately. What else? And then I got a couple. I got some stuff via the Right Stuff. I got the limited edition of And You Thought There's Never a Girl Online. Blu-ray DVD combo pack. It has a really nice art box. Seemed interesting. This was only $10. And then it also came with this little bonus box. It's like cardboard. It's not as nice as the other one, but it came with a, like a sticker. The main character, I'm assuming. And it also came with this really cool, like, mouse pad. So this is interesting. I've never gotten anything like this with a limited edition bundle. So I thought that was cool. And for only $10, it's a pretty good deal. Right here. And then I also got from this, I think it's the same director as Summer Wars and Wolf Children, if I'm not mistaken. Let me double check here. I don't see the director, but it's Mamoru Hosoda. Sorry, I'm probably butchering that. It's the girl who leapt through time, like special edition. I got this for $8 on Right Stuff. It came with a little booklet. The cover is kind of like warped a little bit. I don't know if you can see it on here. It was shipped to me that way. But for $8, I figured, why not? So not too big. I got all these for really good deals. I also, like, Right Stuff was having a sale on some of their DVD sets, like their Lucky Penny and Nozomi releases. A Gundam series that I didn't have yet. I decided to pick up on DVD because it was like $12.50 a set. So I got Mobile Fighter G Gundam Collection 1 for $12.50. And I also got Mobile Fighter G Gundam. Oh, this is Collection 1 right here. Collection 1. And this is actually Collection 2. So $12.50 for both of these. So I got the whole series for $25. So not too bad for like a 50-episode series. And it was one Gundam series that I didn't already own, and I watched a few episodes back when it aired on Toonami. And then I picked up another series called Rental Magica. I haven't heard too much about this one, but this was also $12.50. And then this is the second collection for this series. So another series I got $25. I believe this one's 24 episodes. So looking forward to watching this eventually. Rental Magica. And then the final anime that I picked up was another Nozomi series. It was called Ristorante Paradiso. It's like a cooking anime that takes place in Italy, slice of life drama sort of deal. So it was only $10. I figured I'd give it a shot. Seemed interesting. But yeah, that's all the animes that I got over the course of the last couple months. Back during Christmas, I got a ton of Funko Pops, which I showed you in my pickups video. I said I was laying off on the Funko Pops for a while, but I did say one that I was gonna get was gonna be this Hiei Funko Pop. From Yu Yu Hakusho, I got this on Funimation.com for $13. I've already had them out of the box and on display with all my other Yu Yu Hakusho pops. It's a cool figure. Looks pretty awesome. Yay. Not too bad. And then going back to the Pokemon stuff, I picked these up on PokemonCenter.com a little bit after Christmas, and they are these Meowstic plushies. I got the male Meowstic here. It's really cute. I was, excuse me, surprised at how small these were. I guess I didn't read the dimensions, but I was expecting them to be a little bit more bigger. But they're still really cute. I got the male one, and I also got the female one. So, I'm looking forward to putting these out on display. Really cute. So yep, that was all the anime related-ish stuff that I got. Anime DVDs, video game wise. So now I'm gonna show you guys all of the movies that I got the last couple months. The first one I got on Blu-ray. For a good price, it was like $10. It's this movie called Ready Player One. Saw this movie in theaters when it first came out, and I loved it. So definitely recommend picking this up and checking it out at some point if you haven't already. I also started filling in some holes in my collection with like sequels and things, or prequels, or what have you, that I didn't already have. One movie I was missing was The Chronicles of Narnia, Prince Caspian. This is the second film. I already own the first one and the third one, and I didn't have this one, so I picked this one up on Amazon for like $6.50. So not too bad. I've seen this one when it first came out, and I enjoyed it, so looking forward to adding it with the other two, so I have the whole trilogy. And most of these I got on Amazon, and I also got a few at Big Lots, which I'll show you a little bit here in a second. And then I also got Blade Runner 2049. I saw this in theaters when it came out. I love the original film, and I really liked this one. Paid $5 for this in a biggish, Amazon order. Mostly just DVDs that I got. Blade Runner 2049, definitely recommend it. And then keeping in with like the sequels and things that I needed, I got Alice Through the Looking Glass. I have yet to see this one, but I enjoyed the first one. I'm not too sure about this one, so only time will tell, I guess, if it holds up. If you've seen any of these, like the anime series, go ahead, let me know in the comments what you thought about them. I also got this movie called Doomsday. It's by the director of this film that I like called The Descent. This movie is actually really good. It's like sci-fi action. I recommend that one, and I paid like $7.50 for this one. Another like lesser known horror film that I enjoyed. It has Shawn Ashmore and Kevin Zegers in it. Is this movie called Frozen? No, not the Disney film. It's about a group of friends that actually get stuck up on a ski lift during like a snowstorm, and it's actually pretty good. It's a lesser known horror movie. It's a little, like kind of like independent-ish, I guess. It was actually really good, I thought, for like a shorter survival-esque type horror movie. Thought that was good. A movie I had never seen before, but I watched it maybe like a year ago on Netflix, and I actually really enjoyed it and started like, learning more about the whole mythos and world building behind it all, was this Disney film of John Carter. I know a lot of people like hated on this movie, but I actually really enjoyed it. Looking forward to reading some comics, like The Warlord of Mars and whatever else they have released. I think Dynamite Studios publishes a lot of comic books based on this character. So, or characters, I should say. So, this movie I thought was actually really good. I like the whole world, like the world building was really good in it. Another like survival horror movie I watched like probably like 2 years ago. It was on Netflix, I believe. I picked up the DVD because it was really cheap. It was about $5. It's inspired or based on a true story. It's this movie called Backcountry. It's basically about a couple that goes backpacking in the woods. They get lost and they get terrorized by this giant bear, black bear, I think. It reminded me a little bit of The Edge with Anthony Hopkins, which is another movie I like. Definitely recommend Backcountry if you haven't seen it. It's a short survival horror movie. You can probably see it on Netflix, but the DVD, like I said, was only $5, so not too big of an investment. A movie I really enjoy with Paul Walker in it, which I didn't actually already own, is this movie called Running Scared. I bought this for $4 on Amazon, another Amazon pickup. Really good movie. Recommend it, especially if you like Paul Walker. A movie I saw in theaters. I didn't own it. It was $5. I really enjoyed it. Based on another one based on a true story is this movie called Molly's Game. It has Jessica Chastain in it as the main character. I recommend it. I thought it was good. And then a lesser known movie I don't hear too many people talking about. It came out in 2015, if I'm not mistaken. It has Emma Watson in it, and it's a movie called Colonia. Colonia? Another one inspired by true events. It's about a girl who enters a cult in like the 1970s in Chile. And I believe it's Chile or it's Cuba, maybe? I can't remember. It's a really good movie. She has to like try and rescue her boyfriend. Different role for Emma Watson. This is when she started branching out after the Harry Potter franchise. You can probably watch. I think I watched this on Amazon originally as a rental, but the DVD itself was only $8, and I definitely recommend this movie. It's like a good like thriller. And then a movie I saw in 2019, I want to say October 2019, probably my favorite film of 2019, aside from The Joker, is this film that has, who's in this? Samara Weaving, Ready or Not. Great horror movie right here, great horror comedy. She was also in The Babysitter, which is on Netflix, and another movie I'm going to talk about here in a second. Definitely recommend Ready or Not. Definitely my favorite movie, like maybe more so than The Joker, or like right after The Joker of 2019. And then the rest of these are stuff that I picked up locally. I got the next couple movies at Big Lots. Another movie that has Samara Weaving in it, and it's this movie called Mayhem. Another horror comedy, which she's been in a lot of, it seems like. Definitely recommend them. This is a fun movie. It's, I believe, streaming on Netflix as well, or you can watch it on Amazon as another rental. Mayhem, it's a short action horror comedy. Walking Dead guy right here. I recommend it. I paid $2.88 for this at Big Lots with the slipcover and everything. And I also got 20% off on all these movies too with a coupon. So, like, less than $2 right here, or a little over $2. Another movie I picked up at Big Lots, I paid $3 for. It has Lawrence Fishburne in it, and I've actually seen this movie before, and it's actually really good, and it's called The Signal. Sci-fi movie. Less than $3. Can't go wrong. What else should I pick up? I hadn't heard of this movie before. It has Sean Bean in it and Bob Hoskins, and it was less than $3. It's this movie called Outlaw. It seemed like an action movie, action thriller, crime movie. I also got Keanu Reeves movie called 47 Ronin. Never heard of it. Looked like a good action movie. Less than $3. And I also got, I love Bryan Cranston, especially Breaking Bad, one of my favorite shows. This one's based on a true story. I paid like a little over $1 for it. It's called The Infiltrator. And then another Bryan Cranston movie I picked up, I've never heard of it. It also has Jennifer Garner in it. It's this movie called Wakefield. And I paid like a little over $2 for it as well. My entire Big Lots receipt for like the 6 DVDs that I bought came to like $18. I think I bought another DVD that I gifted to someone, so like 7 DVDs for $18 or $19 is not a bad deal. And the final movie that I picked up in the last couple months, I got this at Target for $5. I was just out shopping, running some errands. It also has Jennifer Garner in it, and it's this film called Peppermint. I'm a huge Alias fan, so it was interesting to see her in another action role after so long. I haven't watched this film yet, so it'll be interesting to see how it is. But yeah, $5. Figured I'd give it a shot. So those are all the movies I got over the last couple months, and now I'm going to show you all of the comic book trades that I got. I'll start with the Marvel books that I got. I found this at a local Books A Million in my town. It's a Marvel Epic collection, and it was only $10. It was like on clearance. It's this X-Men: The Sentinels Live. This is volume 3. It takes place, it has issues X-Men 46 through 66 and a couple other little tie-in books. So for $10, I got this Epic collection. I think this one's out of print, so I got a really good deal on this. And then another book I got at the same Books A Million that was on sale, it was clearance as well, is this Blade collection. I paid $10 for this one. Blade, Blood and Chaos. I don't think I've read any Blade comics, but I do like the first couple Blade movies, so it'll be interesting to read that. Another one I got was this Elektra book for $5. Don't own really any Elektra books, or I've read much of the character. Let's see what else I got here. I picked this up because I liked the series when I was younger. I had a couple of the issues. It was this New Warriors Classic. It was marked at $7, but it rang up for $3. This is volume 2. So I ended up picking up volume 1 on eBay from a seller. This I paid $10 for. And then I also got volume 3, which I paid about $8 or $9 for. So not too bad. I got New Warriors Classic volume 1 through 3. I heard recently that they announced a new omnibus for this series coming up, so it'll be interesting to see what that has. Love this series. It's definitely underrated in my opinion. And then I also got this for $12 via an eBay seller, one of the same sellers I got one of the New Warriors books from. It's Thunderbolts Classic Volume 2. Another underrated series that I definitely recommend, and I think this one also had an omnibus announcement recently, so that'll be interesting to see. I love this series, and I'm glad I finally picked that up. So that was all the Marvel trades that I got, and now I will show you all of the DC trades that I got. I think I paid $15 via eBay for both of these. I got Batman No Man's Land Volume 4. Pretty good condition. I think I bought this brand new, and it was about $13, I want to say, so not too bad. And then I also got Volume 5. This one, brand new, I paid $10 for. So it'll be interesting to read this from start to finish. And then these next 2 Batman books, I got these on Amazon. One of them I paid $11 for, and the other one I paid like $17 for. It's Batman Year One by Frank Miller. I've seen an animated adaptation of this, and I really enjoyed it, and I like the artwork in this one. It was definitely different, a different take on the characters. So definitely looking forward to reading that. And then I also got Batman The Long Halloween, another one I've been meaning to read for a really long time. Paid about a little over $17 for this one, so not too bad. I picked up a Legion of Superheroes issue to go with, I think I showed a few of them in the last pickup video, but this one, I got this at Second and Charles, and I paid like $8 for it, I want to say. Oh no, I got this on eBay for $8. It's Legion of Superheroes, The More Things Change. I think this is volume 2 of that Legion series that I picked up. And then I picked these up as part of a bundle with some other trades that I needed for my Hawkman Hawk Girl collection. It's this Hawk World omnibus right here. And then it ended up coming with Hawk World Book 1 and Book 2. So this is the complete run, and then this is also included in this. So I might give these away at some point. But it's just a cool, like, interesting little extra piece to have with this Hawk World book. And I love Hawkman and Hawkgirl, so. And then I picked up, a few of these were included in that same bundle, but I picked up all 3 volumes of the Hawkgirl run that's came out of that Hawkman run. I've got Hawkgirl the Mall, Hawkgirl Half Set, and Hawkgirl Hawkman Returns. I can't remember which order these go in, but when I get around to rereading them, I will definitely do so in the right order. And then in that same run, prior to it becoming Hawkgirl, I've got Hawkman Rise of the Golden Eagle. So just some more issues that I didn't have already of this Hawkman series. So definitely looking forward to reading this and rereading some of these. And keeping in the theme of Hawks, I got this Hawkgirl dissected vinyl art figure. Really weird, interesting little figure with the bone structure and everything. I paid $13 for this off of Amazon. So looking forward to that. Another one I got was this DC Artist Alley Hawkgirl by Chrissy Zulo. It's a DC Collectibles. This thing is amazing to look at. It's really awesome. I might do an unboxing of this at some point. This figure is so nice. The box itself is really nice. I paid $25 for this. This figure is really nice. Comes with this little art sketch, and the figure itself is just freaking awesome. I can't wait to display her in my Hawk's Nest. I'll have to show you guys a picture of that at some point. But for $25, $26, $27, I got this awesome figure. Definitely looking forward to displaying her. And again, I might do an unboxing of this at some point. But this figure is awesome. I don't know if you can see her in there. Yep. And then a couple added little bonus things I got are actually Golden Girls related. Don't judge me, because I love the Golden Girls. A friend of mine got me this Trivial Pursuit version of Golden Girls, which I'm going to play at some point. And then I also picked up, on sale for about $12, is this Clue version of the Golden Girls. I don't own a version of Clue, and I figured why not get it with the Golden Girls. It was only $12 too on sale, so. But yeah, that's everything I picked up media-wise from January 2019 to February, or 2020, excuse me, and February 2020. If you've seen any of the movies, anime, played any of the games, like I said, let me know. I'll have some videos up in the next couple weeks, like I said, so I look forward to seeing you guys then. Have a good night until then. Bye.